So once again, listeners, our time has come to an end. I and the Young Professional Division would like to extend our thanks to Larry for sitting down with us today. So thank you very much, Larry. Do you have any last words of advice to our listeners?
Well, as you mentioned at the beginning, I've had the good fortune to be involved in TAPI since I started in the industry back with IP up in Erie. And it's at first, it was a little intimidating. As a young professional, you go to one of these technical sessions and you may not understand everything and you don't know the people. And it seems like everybody else knows everybody. And so it's a little intimidating at first, but if you kind of fight through that, or brave enough to sit down next to somebody and ask some questions, go to a committee meeting, get involved, all of a sudden you realize how powerful TAPI can be at helping you be successful in our industry. I mean, as you mentioned, I've had the good fortune of being involved on the committees, working at the division level. I'm one of the instructors for the wet end chemistry class. So I get to see people who come to that class and get to talk about those same sizing problems like we talked about earlier. I work with Lisa on the student summit, and it's just all the different ways TAPI kind of connects with the industry. You really feel part. You mentioned that family earlier, just within the mill or within your team. There's actually a broader family in the pulp paper industry. And you go to these annual PaperCon conferences, and it's like seeing family. I mean, you go up and you get to see people you haven't seen in a year, talk to them, and it just makes working in this industry a little bit better. And so that my advice would be for young professionals, go ahead and get involved. Take that risk, take that chance, sign up to attend a conference and get involved. Don't just go and sit in the back and hope it's going to wash over you. It's like the training we talked about earlier, right? Just spending an hour in a chair doesn't mean you're going to learn it. But going to the conference and getting engaged and being a part of it, that's where you're really going to get the value. And there's a lot of value that TAPI can provide, and engagement and all the different parts of TAPI. So that'd be the advice. Go get involved.
Well, thank you again, Larry, for that advice. And also, I think everyone on the call will know this. Again, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
We certainly hope that everyone found this discussion to be useful. And please check out more Perspectives content by visiting the TAPI Young Professional website and clicking on the YP Perspectives link. Thanks again for listening, and we hope to see all of you again soon.